Ford announced this week it will add 4 sport utility vehicles in the next 4 years, an ambitious bet on a segment the industry once shunned. This led to wild speculation about what form these utes will take. Here's what we know: they will be new nameplates, and Ford is thinking globally. That means at least one might not be a product with U.S. intent. They will also be in segments where the company does not currently compete, Ford said. The blue oval isn't specifying exactly what it's doing, so here are some of our theories. We think one will be called the Bronco, which is great news for enthusiasts. We hope it follows the Mustang playbook with some heritage styling, but a thoroughly modern execution. Ford needs an off-road Jeep Wrangler fighter. Fuel prices are low and it's been 22 years since the infamous O.J. Simpson white Bronco chase. This is the best chance Ford will ever have to bring back this iconic name. Our man on the ground at the Chicago Auto Show, Sebastian Blanco, reported that Ford sales and marketing vice president Mark LaNeve said a mini utility will also be one of the utes. This could be primarily an overseas play. We've also seen lots of spy shots of the EcoSport, a small crossover that Ford sells in India and other overseas markets, being tested on American roads. That is an existing nameplate. Maybe Ford adds a small ute related to the EcoSport in the United States, but calls it something else. We think Lincoln gets a 3-row SUV out of the deal. It could slot between the MKX, which was new last year, and the Navigator. Lincoln is leaving money on the table by not being in this segment. The platform could be used for a Ford at some point, too. The Blue Oval brand does actually have a tweener 3-row vehicle, the Flex, but this chassis might underpin a replacement. Or maybe Ford makes one of these a hybrid. The company laid out ambitious plans in December to ramp up its electrification strategy, something that could mean a dedicated hybrid SUV. Kia unveiled one of those right after LaNeve's speech in Chicago. It's also possible hybrid technology will be integrated into this new portfolio. The Escape used to have a hybrid sibling. Whatever form they ultimately take, Ford is betting heavily on SUVs. The company thinks they are what baby boomers and millennials want and expects the segment will continue to grow. It's important to note, this will be a diversified strategy. Ford isn't rolling out 4 new variants of the Expedition. These are vehicles that offer SUV character with fuel economy and comfort. We think SUV growth is totally demographic-driven, spokesman Mark Shermer said. It's not cheap gas or economy-driven.